Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Mine now, Demiguise.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Clever? How offensive.
We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those Demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. Oh, with that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
Alohomora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Mine now, Demiguise.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Professor, could you remind me of the purpose of the assignments you set for me?
Seeing the future is only part of what I teach my students. They must also, when you...
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Revelio. Mine now, Demiguise.
Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
What if he sticks like this?
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings!
I'll keep an eye.
I commend you. We are fortunate to have a student.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Mine now, Demiguise.
Eyes on me, musicians. We're about to begin, aren't we?
Alohomora. Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Alohomora. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Alohomora. Revelio.
What do we have here?
Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Mine now, Demiguise. Hello, Miss. I actually have...
So,
Where should I look for more
all of my usual... Here in the castle, in my tormentor.
I'll keep an eye out.
I commend you.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come on inside.
Revelio.
Watch yourself, though.
Good for you, seeing all those goblins a hiding. Waltzing into the lolly house uninvited was a proper rude thing to do. such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to
Revelio.
a troll. Oh, I can't believe it. You followed a wee butterfly to a grand treasure, eh?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Well, he's out. One can only blame oneself if one's caught with a rumble.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. Stop right there!
Assignment's all finished.
I shall get that goblin helm back. Hopefully from
Arrest
you,
him.
Skull.
Send it.
Is it you who's been cussing?
You dare slip one of my arms! You will!
Incendio.
Just how many witches and wizards have you finished? You try that. Not my head! Clever.
Expelliarmus.
Where did it go?
Incendio.
Useless! That's all you are!
Arrest the table.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Expelliarmus. Depulso. The beasts are safer now. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of smoothwort.
Revelio.
Well done! Feel free to practice. Leviosa, here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Arresto Momenti. Incendio. Expulso. Revelio. Leviosa. Yes. Incendio.
Isn't Laura Treadwell's precious little guardian?
Come bring it! That's what you got!
Incendio.
Reducto! I'll make that one hurt. Reduction!
Revelio. Reparo.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Knowledgeable.
Protego!
I hope those assignments were...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Descendo!
Excellent! I think you have it.
Oh.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue
Revelio.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3? I think there were dots in the trail, but surely those were good.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio.
Oh, nice to see you, my young dear.
Right down.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Miserable lout! Your sister has been at St. Mungo's for 3 days, and she's still vomiting!
Now, was it 2 pinches
What
of
are you up to
Angelica
now?
or 3?
Revelio.
Don't you see the romance of it all? You and I, we are the stuff of poems. Our love...
Revelio. Revelio.
Lockback Jinx Flipendo. Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Defindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Defindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Defindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instructions.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh.
Revelio.
It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Revelio. Potato. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. 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 Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Revelio. No, you don't. Do cooperate, won't you? There. I'm not going to hurt you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
What are you up to now?
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience. Actually, perhaps another time.
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Wonderful.
Revelio. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. Came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
Glad you came.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband, Aidan, was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio.
I saw what you did! I've no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones,
We
sir.
promise, sir.
Revelio.
That was a bit.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder? Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Revelio.
Off on another adventure.
It's like a place right out of...
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Fine now, Demiguise.
Revelio.
Shame Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo! Is that a thing? Will you jump? Revelio. Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
Now, don't be stingy. Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be!
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph! My dear, dear brother!
Quite well. She had her own faces. They were in the cellar, but you could still see, and they were hurt.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts.
Gave the hawk lumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box. Better have a look around. See about the hawk lumps and the box of letters.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio!
That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Luma. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or pull together.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Revelio.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
I'll check you.
Potato!
Admirable trick. Clever. Can't think. Thought we'd forget about that goblin. What have you done? You tried. If it isn't, Nolan Trevor, Guardian.
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Incendio! Defender!
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. That's all the Hall clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio! Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I should take this box of letters to Serona. I think that's everything. Hogsmeade, here I come. Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Revelio.
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this run.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Enjoy suffering, do you?
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Wizards are running scared, as they should be. For hours. Wizards are running scared, as they should be.
Revelio.
Wizards are running scared, as they should be. Stop it!
I shall avenge you.
Over here!
Revelio.
Not quite.
It's the stupid.
Correct coming. How nice of you to stop. Seems to stop belonging back. I hate to waste my time with you.
Revelio. One camp down, one more to go. This place has seen better days. Incendio! Revelio.
Such arrogance.
Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share. Someone there? Hello? How nice of you to stop by. Rather unwise coming back this
Incendio.
I will make you.
Revelio. You only have Ranrock to blame. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I do miss the bus.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely.
A sickle, a galleon?
How very rude.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. Lumos.